Hey everyone, it's Jen here. I apologize that these readings are so late. I am on vacation right now. That's the beautiful Mount Washington Hotel in New Hampshire. But now you're going to look at this super ugly view down here and it's probably loud with traffic because I'm on the balcony of where I'm staying, which is across the street from the Mount Washington Hotel because it's quite expensive. But it's actually part of the same resort I'm at, so I get to enjoy all the amenities. Um, anyway, so I apologize. I'm doing Gemini, August 2018. I apologize that this is late. And I actually did your reading, and I don't know what happened a long time, like a week ago, and it didn't record. I don't know what happened, so I tried. All right, so I'm going to do a modified Celtic cross. Let's see what's going on. I hope that noise isn't too loud. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, so the underlying theme of your reading is judgment. So judgment it's a really powerful card. It's a card that says, it's interesting, the Three of Rods is under that, getting a higher perspective. When the judgment card comes out, something in your life is going to change and you are never going to go back. It's like you can't unknow something once you know it. So it could be that you find out some information you didn't know about, and once you learn, and it doesn't have to be bad. It could be good or bad, or just an sort of enlightenment, but it's or a rebirth, an awakening. Sometimes it can happen, like, for example, maybe you've needed to lose weight or something, and all of a sudden you find out someone younger than you had a heart attack and died, or had a heart attack, or has, some sort of health issue. So it isn't even something that happened to you or someone super close to you, but it it shook you. It got through. There was no longer any sort of denial or ignoring it or not thinking it applies to you. So you had to, and you take action. You're like, I am getting healthy. I am changing my diet. I am exercising, those types of things. Um, I'm quitting my job as a lawyer and becoming an author. I mean, it could be absolutely anything. But when this happens, you don't ever go back to the way you lived before in some area of your life. It's that impactful. So what had been the focus recently? It was the star card, so healing, hopes and dreams. So maybe you've really been thinking, it's almost like a midlife crisis energy, but that doesn't have to be bad. That can happen anytime in your life. Like maybe you're like, I've been really unhappy, or I've really wanted to do something else and really been thinking about different job, different lifestyle, different, something. And you've really been what's the one I like, doing affirmations or really trying to manifest it, and and for some reason this magic moment comes together, and you're taking action on it. So let's see what the focus. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wow. So simplicity, beautiful, beautiful energy for this card. It could be things for your past, childhood, nostalgia, things like that. But for me, this card is really about keeping it simple, stopping and smelling the roses, um, enjoying the things that are most important in life are not a huge salary and things. It's relationships and spending time with the people you love and spending time doing the things you love. And so that could really be the motivation behind this judgment card. And this is also something you're really inspired and passionate about. Um, it's just like, I've just decided I want to be a photographer. I want to teach kids how art class. I want, I mean, I want to have my own business, my own consulting. I'm going to go out on my own. I can't work for the man anymore. Things like that. Some of you may have to do with kids. It's a very pastoral scene, just kind of like where I am right now. Maybe you want to hike, be in the mountains, be outside. Like I can't sit one more day at a desk job, or you know what I mean, like that type of energy. So you're crowning you. Oh, it's the Eight of Rods. So it's like once you make up your mind, things happen very, very quickly. Things move very, very quickly. You it's like you just will it to be because you just made such a decision and you're so intent on starting this new phase in your life. It's just like the universe was just waiting for you to make this decision and be 100% certain about it, that all of this comes in, all these opportunities, all these messages come in. This can also be new love as well. Coming up in the near future. Oh, wow, the Nine of Cups. I mean, these two together, it's like your wish comes true. Absolutely, what you dreamed of comes true. I don't even need to say any more about it. But these are some overall cards here. The Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess. I really feel it's like all this time you had been the hamster on the wheel in some area of your life, just, juggling, trying to, like working so hard for seemingly so little, or something you weren't even really have really bought into. Like you weren't even totally on board on some level. Like you were just doing it because you felt like you had to do it. And it's like deep down you knew that it wasn't your authentic self, what you truly wanted to be. And for whatever reason, the timing, maybe it's this eclipse, all these eclipses, you were ready to break free and make that final decision to move forward in some area. So Gemini, thank you so much. It's an amazing reading. You get anytime you get the Star and the Nine of Cups in your reading, it's an exciting, great reading. Sorry again for the late post here. I'll give you another beautiful picture of Mount Washington. Hopefully you can see it. And I'll see you at the next video. Take care. Bye. Oops. And I'm still filming because I didn't hit the thing. Bye, guys.